Now, we've all seen the attention this man has been getting. Victor Wembanyama. I mean, rightfully so. He is probably one of the best prospects in recent history. But he's the 8th most watched basketball player. And he's not even in the NBA yet. I mean, he had LeBron saying this about him. In my opinion, it's a whole lot of glazing. But we're going to go ahead and make Victor Wembanyama as good as all these analysts think he is. So we're in 2K, and I know that doesn't look very much like him. It's hard to make people look like they do in real life in 2K. It's very limited for player creation. But we're going to go ahead and make all of his attributes 99 because, you know, like I said, they all be glazing him, acting like he's the best prospect ever. So we're going to treat him like that. We're going to give him all 99 stats, and I'll see you back when I have that finished. So we have the player created here, and as you can see, he has A+ everything, he has 99 everything, and the only thing we have left to do is we're going to go ahead and give him all Hall of Fame badges. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to scroll across. You'll see every badge is purple, meaning Hall of Fame, obviously, and he has all of them, because how can you be the best prospect ever if you don't have all Hall of Fame badges? I mean, come on now. That's obvious. So then once we finish that, what we're going to do is we're going to add him to the free agent pool and try to sign him to the Spurs. But if not, we're going to go to whatever team signs him. I'll see you then. Okay, so we're here, and this is his person. He's going to be a perfect system match for everyone, 99 for everyone, obviously. I'm on the Spurs. I'm going to give him the biggest contract we can, and we're going to make it, you know, as interesting, as enticing as possible. So I'm playing around here with the years and the options to see if anything makes it go higher in the interest bar, but it's pretty much already maxed. So we're just going to offer him that, and hopefully he signs with the Spurs. If not, like I said, we're just going to go to a random team. Not a random team. We're going to go to whatever team signs him. As you can see, he has 18 offers there, so it's likely not going to be him. And there we go. He signs with the Rockets. So we're going to go ahead and take control of the Rockets and relinquish control of the Spurs. And then we'll see what the roster is looking like. So just go over here to the Rockets. User controlled yes, Spurs controlled no. And as you can see, we now have control of the Rockets. And this is what their team is looking like. Honestly, a pretty good fit for him because it's all pretty young players. But yeah, let's go to the season. Okay, so we're here at the start of the next season. Let's see if they made any changes to the roster. Doesn't look like it. Obviously, you can see we have a very young team. You know, everybody 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, whatever. Let's sim a couple games and see how Victor is doing. So a win versus the Lakers in the first game, and then a win versus the Grizzlies and versus the Mavericks. Let's see what happens here. A win versus the Mavericks. So they start out 3-0. Victor Wembanyama, 26, 16, and 13, and 5 blocks. All right, they may have been right. He might be the greatest prospect of all time. I mean, obviously not. This is a 2K game, and I made him overpowered. 41? Yeah, Victor is cooking. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be a fun video to watch. But yeah, let's go ahead and sim through the rest of the season. Actually, not the rest of the season. We'll sim to the All-Star break, and I'll see you then. Okay, so we're at the All-Star break, and Victor Wembanyama, All-Star captain. That's what you love to see. One-time All-Star, and he's already the captain. I mean, that's just GOAT things, in my opinion. He might surpass Le Choke James, Le Trash James, Le Swept in the Conference Finals James. I mean, probably not. That's a lot of pressure to put on the dude. But he is averaging 26, 15, and 12, 2.5 steals, almost 3 blocks. He might mess around and win MVP and Depoy. So he is in the lead for the MVP race. He's in the lead for Rookie of the Year, obviously. And he's in the lead for Defensive Player of the Year. He's about to have one of the greatest seasons of all time. Let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season and see if he wins those awards. And the 19-year-old French phenom wins his first MVP, averaging 27 points almost 15 rebounds, almost 12 assists. Absolutely crazy stats for him. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a season this good in real life, including Wilt Chamberlain. And he also wins Defensive Player of the Year and, of course, Rookie of the Year. Absolutely crazy stats for him. Of course, he's going to make the All-NBA first team. Of course, he's going to make the All-Defensive first team. And, of course, he's going to make the All-Rookie team. You don't even need to see that. My man's just stunting on everybody, proving all the doubters wrong. I am a doubter. I am a hater. Anyways, let's go ahead and check where the Rockets finished. 53-29, they were second in the West. So Victor Wembanyama joins the Rockets, and instantly they go from one of the worst teams in the league to one of the best, securing a 2 seed in the West, which I think is currently still a harder conference in the East. And they have a matchup versus the Lakers in the first round. So the Lakers still have LeBron, Jared Vanderbilt, AD, and Reeves, but they have some absolute bum at the point guard position. I mean, a 73 starting, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and simulate this round. This should be easy. How are we down 2-0? All right, let's go ahead and give Victor Wembanyama all of the minutes. We cannot be losing in the first round to a bum point guard. I'm going to go ahead and give him all the minutes, and then if we can't get back into this series, that's pretty bad. But in Victor we trust, man. I believe in it. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the round. We take game 3. And yes, we take game 4. That's big. We take game 5 and 6. We got 4 in a row. Great stuff, Victor Wembanyama. I'll go ahead and lower your minutes so you're not dying for the next couple games. And yeah, hopefully second round should be not necessarily easier, but we shouldn't go down 2-0 is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's just normalize the minutes here and then get into the second round to play the Memphis Grizzlies. And we're up 2-0, we're up 3-0, and we sweep the Grizzlies. Oh my, Victor Wembanyama is going absolutely crazy for the Rockets, and we're in the Western Conference Finals to play the Pelicans, I believe it was. And he dropped 27, 19, 18, and 5. That is GOAT things. Victor Wembanyama is doing GOAT things. And yes, it is the Pelicans. And they have the exact same team. Dyson Daniels didn't progress as much as he probably will in real life. But we're up 2-0, 2-1. Come on, win game 4. And they do, up 3-1. And we're in the finals to play the Boston Celtics. Man, it feels like it's always the Boston Celtics or the Cleveland Cavaliers. But anyways, I mean, look at this team. They're crazy. They must have picked up Jeremy Grant in free agency. Horford might have retired, or he might just be bad now, or they cut him. I don't really know. But let's go ahead and simulate this round. We're down 2-0. How are we down 2-0? I mean, actually, I can't be too surprised. It's the Celtics. But let's go ahead and give Victor Wembanyama all of the minutes again. Yeah, Kenyon Martin, give me your minutes. You're playing like trash. Yeah, just give Vic 48 minutes a game. I don't care. We need a win. Yeah. Okay, so simcasting this game 3. This is big. And we're up early. And we're blowing them out. Going to be a game 3 win for the Rockets. We're back in the series. It's 2-1, baby. Let's go H-Town. Okay, so the start of game 4. That took forever to load. Anyways, start of game 4. We're up early. And we're blowing them out. 2-2 series. Let's go. Victor Wembanyama had a triple-double. Not surprising. He does that every game, basically. Yeah, now this is a big game. Because obviously if you win this, you only need one more game to win. And you have 2 games to do it. So this pivotal game 5 is going to go to the Celtics. That is not good. And they cooked us. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jeremy Grant, and Malcolm Brogdon all dropped 20 on our head. We cannot let that happen. I mean, Vic had a great game, but he actually didn't have a triple-double. So I guess if Victor Wembanyama doesn't have a triple-double, the Rockets lose. Okay, let's go ahead and simcast this game 6. And we're out early. Oh, wow, it's looking like it's going to be a Rockets win. Oh, the Celtics are coming back, though. Oh, they tied it. Let's jump in. Okay, so in the game, KPJ has the ball. Give the ball to Vic, man. There you go. What a dime! Victor Wembanyama, the big man with the dime. And then Jaylen Brown is just doing Jaylen Brown things, you know, wasting the entire clock, puts up a bad shot. Luckily, Robert Williams is there to bail him out. Then we come down, Victor Wembanyama with the ball in the post. Good shot, I guess? I don't know. We end up fouling Jaylen Brown, and he's here to take the free throws. And he actually misses the first. That's big. Missed the second. Come on, man. Miss the second. I know you want to. Please. Okay, he ends up making the second, but that still means a 1-point advantage for the Rockets. Is Victor Wembanyama not in the game? Hold up. How do I check this? I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to take control of the team and then call a timeout, and then I can sub Victor Wembanyama back in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because how are we going to be with 30 seconds left in the game and not have the greatest player in the history of basketball in? So pass it up top, call a timeout, and now they should give me an option to quote-unquote be the coach, and I'll just sub in Victor Wembanyama. Simple. Yeah, here we go. So I'll sub out Antoine Şengün and then sub him in for Jabari Smith Jr., and then I think everything else looks fine. And there you go. Victor Wembanyama is back in the game. Give the ball to him, man. He's going to pull that? Ooh, this man is cooking. He can hit threes. He can post hook. He can dime. He can do anything you want. Can he defend, though? I know sure as hell Jalen Green probably can't. That man played no defense in the G League or in the NBA. And Victor Wembanyama with the board. Passes it off. Dude gets fouled. Oh, we actually didn't have the bonus yet. So once they inbound it, I assume they'll probably foul again. Yeah, and they do. So he's going to make both of these free throws. He makes the first. Is he going to make the second? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're up by 5 anyways. Oh, he actually missed. Wow. Malcolm Brogdon brings the ball down, gives it to Jaylen Brown. Oh, wow, he actually made that. I mean, we still won by 2, but good shit to Jaylen Brown, I guess. Okay, so it's a Game 7. Of course, whoever wins the NBA Finals. And you can see Victor Wembanyama had a great Game 6 to even push the Rockets to Game 7. But let's go ahead and simcast this game. Will Victor Wembanyama win his first championship in his first year? Will the Celtics finally win after choking so hard in the playoffs so many years? And it looks like the Rockets are going to do it. They're going to win by 17, and Victor Wembanyama, I'm assuming, will be Finals MVP. Yes, he will be Finals MVP, averaging 27 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists, 3 steals, and a block and a half. Shooting 54% from the field, 48% from 3. So I guess if you made Victor Wembanyama as good as the scouting reports make him seem, he will win an MVP, a Rookie of the Year, a Defensive Player of the Year, a Finals, and a Finals MVP, all in his first year. 99 overall Victor Wembanyama is insane. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, I'm going to have another video on the screen that you would probably enjoy, and a playlist of all my other 2K23 simulations. And make sure to subscribe, man. I make videos like this all the time, and if you enjoyed this one, you'll probably enjoy the other ones I have on my channel. But other than that, have a great day. Goodbye.